Alrighty, welcome back to Velvet Crow Gaming. Uh, I have no idea what I'm gonna do today, so I'm just gonna jump into the game and figure it out. Probably a bad way to do it. So far, I've discussed a lot of the character, or a lot of the heroes, excuse me. My apologies. Uh, I've discussed a lot of the heroes. I've gone into detail about counterbalancing the heroes, how different aspects work together or work against each other. Um, I really don't have any idea of what to really do uh, at this point, since I've covered so much of the basic knowledge, so to speak, of what needed to be brought out. Um, Wait, what? We lost the guild war. How did we lose? Well, I don't know. Guess that's our first loss in a while and bound to happen. It's alright. Um, I really don't know what to do because I've covered so much and I've covered a lot of information rather quickly, so I apologize to everyone if it was too much uh at once. Um I'm trying not to overload people with the amount of information I provide. Uh, I am trying to do my best at keeping videos a little bit shorter, your standard, as well as trying not to um, go too far off the um, path of what I'm trying to teach. With that being said, I've had so much that I've taught that I think I'm going to do a couple of basic videos. So just doing kind of what I'm doing now. And just showing the basics. You don't have to be in game hundreds of hours. What else? I don't. Oh, probably because of the. You don't have to be in game hundreds and hundreds of hours. You don't have to have perfect knowledge of everything. The simple basics make everything easier, and that's all it really boils down to. Right now, the developers are doing their best to fix bugs and some other kind of small things brought on by the recent patch. Um, there's a various assortment of things going on. Uh, and so um, trying to multitask is not my best suit. I apologize. um, so where I've covered everything that's need to know information, uh, I'm kind of at a loss of what I need to help with next. Um, by showing the information that needed to be shown, uh, I was able to kind of help close the gap from for newer players. Excuse me. Actually, wait on that because that'll take a little bit longer. Uh, there was a lot of players using the same teams, stuff like that. There wasn't really much of a breakout in the way teams were being used or characters being used, anything like that. So I'm trying to do my best to bring some of that information out. I gotta take on a couple of little guys, and I hate doing this. But I gotta get these little guys off my screen, because for some reason it likes to do this every time. Come on. Oh, and it's still doing it. Really? It's still gonna do it? Okay. From here, it's up to people how they want to take the information in, how they want to go forward with information, what their goals are. And I provided enough information to at least see what I wanted to see through. And that was essentially making sure that the information that wasn't really being shown, I guess I can't really say that either. The information that feels really far apart from, yes, give me that. That's actually a pretty decent deal. There's not a whole lot of information on the characters. There's not a whole lot of information on how you can make these characters work together or not work together, or the variables in between. That being said, I hope in some way that I closed the gap to provide a better understanding of how characters work to help others go forward. Downside is for my own self, I now have no idea fully what I want to take on next. I won't say that's a bad thing, because in all honesty, it's really not. Uh, I feel that in some way I was able to break a struggle for new players to hopefully come into the game with a better mindset, or their minds at ease, excuse me. Knowing that there will be a chance to understand what's going on if they so choose it. And I can't really do nothing more than what I've already done. I've done the best I could, providing as much information as I could, and I really hope it helps other people. I did put it in a playlist, so anybody that's looking for those guides, they are in my playlist in order and I will at some time be continuing and putting more in. But for right now, I'm going to do some bare bones basics, um, and just kind of relax a little bit. I put out a lot of information, and I don't want to overwhelm people. So I hope this kind of helps you guys see what my goals are. I'm gonna keep this one really short because I put out some long ones recently. I gotta show some of just the basics today. So y'all have a good one. Thank you.